5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. 5 right half long, crest, and a tight 4 left half long. Into a 4 right half long over crest, don't cut, into short 200, short push 200. Up mid, into 5 right 60 and a 4 right into 3 left, come back on the 4 right. Then you have a long absolute right 40 and a 5 left past the 3, push into 80, into absolute right push in 150. And an absolute left at the pole, 150 again, push. And then you have an absolute left over crest past the shed into 80, push, into 6 right, gravel, over crest and 100. And then you have a 3 right, and a 3 right again. Then you have a long 5 left, into 4 left at the gate, into slow 5 right, immediate chicane, left entry. Wide open chicane. Okay, keep right on entry of jump bridge into absolute left and an 80 and a turn square left. Push now from here, commit. So 40 and a long 5 right continues. Keep left on the crest and push into 6 right. And then a flat crest and a 6 right again into 40, into 4 left, good. Repeat 4 left, good, and an absolute right. And an 80 and an absolute right into care 5 left into 4 left, and then an absolute left, come back into the care long 4 right over crest, remember at lane, and a jump 40 and a 4 left at the mirror and an 80 push and a 5 left push and a 100 push into very long 4 right push, then a 100, come back at the end of it because there's a 4 left and a late 3 left at the 3. Then you have a 60 and a long 4 right and a 6 left over crest, and then push on the 5 left and a 40 into 4 right down the hill, remember, and a 100 push and a long 5 left into 100 into square right. That's it, well done. Then you have a 5 left short push into 6 left into jump bridge into 4 right line and a 130 push and a turn square right, don't cut. Into short push up to the absolute left and a 60 and an absolute left into absolute right, king at sign, and a 100 into comeback on the 2 right. Then you have a 40 and a 3 left half long and a long 6 right over crest continues past the house, and a 40 and a tight 3 left and a 4 right past house into 60 rough and a 5 right and a 4 left push and a long tight 4 right, and then a 4 left past the fence into a long 5 right tightens into 3 right at the pole, remember, into 130 up the middle, repeat 130 up the middle, past square hedge and a 2 left at the end, come back, half long, bail outside, short 2 right at the evergreen then, and push from here into absolute left, and a crest jump and a 5 right push, and a crest and a 5 left at the gate, into 100 push, and a crest and an 80, and then a slow 4 right at the end, come back into the square left at the bail outside, and a 100. See, well done, in the 3 right and a 60. And then you have a 6 right at the 3, keep left for the bump, and a 250 up the middle then. Then keep left for the turn square right in and open. Into 300. That's it. So keep right now and turn 2 left nice. Into a big push on for the 250. and an absolute left, you can see it, and a push 400 out of it. And the chicane left entry, 3 bales tight at the big tree. See, well done, Mick. And 300 push. Well done. So repeat, 300 push and a flat crest and a 350 push. And chicane left entry open, 3 bales. Well done. 700 bumps. Keep left at the high hedge and yellow wall. And a chicane left entry, 3 bales again. After the chicane, you have a 4 right half long into 100 push. See? You have a crest after the 100 into an absolute left over crest and a 150 and a turn square right at the shed. Then you have a short push and a 100. See? 5 left over crest at the wall and a 100 slippy. And then warning, come back for the 2 right past shed slippy narrows. And a 5 right. And a 100. And a 4 left. Only 40 through farm. Watch it into 2 left over crest and there's a bale on the outside. And 130. Then you have a slow 4 left ahead and a remember 2 right deceptive. That's it. Then a tight square left. Fuck it. Absolute right over crest, short push into 250 up the middle. Absolute left, absolute right push. And a long 3 right continues into a 4 right in at the tree. And then after the 4 right come back for a tight square left. Into an absolute left. A keep right on the crest. And an 80 and a quick 4 left at the tree, remember, narrows and a 100. Then come back at the end into 2 right at the shed. 80 down the hill then, into 6 left and a turn square right around the bales. Big push on from here now, Mick. And 100. 5 right and a 5 left push. And then an absolute left and an absolute right line push over crest and a 60 down the hill. Into 6 right into the dip, push and 300 bumps. And a chicane right entry, 3 bales. 40 into turn square right, or square left, sorry. And bale outside after. Then a 170. And keep right for the warning 5 left over crest jump. There's a bale on the inside. And then a half long 4 left. Well done. Goes into a 3 right curve outside. Don't cut. And a 40 into absolute left push on it. And an 80 and a crest. And an absolute right push into 150 push. And then an absolute left into 300 push. And then there's a warning 6 right, 6 left jump bridge, watch it. Bale on entry on the right side. Well done. A 170 and a short push then. Well done. Turn square right, don't go, hump inside. Big push on again now. Absolute left. Push now. An absolute right past white railing. And a 40 into absolute right again. And an 80 and a 6 right into half long 4 left and a 60. Then you have an absolute left at the house, keep right for the jump, an absolute left again and a 60 and an absolute left at the crest past the flower pot and an absolute right and a 150 and then a chicane right entry 3 bales. Then a 3 right at the pole, you can see it now, and a 150 up the middle push. Absolute left and a 60 and a 6 right push and a 40. And then a 5 left half long into care 4 left past wall. Half long as well. And a 100. Into 5 left at the wall and then come back for the 4 right tightens long slippy. And that goes into a warning, long 4 left slippy, and it continues up to the concrete fence.
Right.
And a turn square left gravel. Watch it. Well done. That's it, well done.
No.
Bitch. Absolute left and a 130 push. Absolute left, don't cut past the farm into 150 push. And a 5 left in and a 6 right and a 5 left again. And then you have a long fast 4 right at the and there's gravel maybe at the wall. And 100. Into absolute left past the fence and a 250 push. And a turn square right in, wide open, over finish then, after it, at 200. Well done. Well done. Jeez, you shaved some time off that.
Did we?
Yeah.
That's good.